She doesn't want me around. She's got something to hide. I think she wants a clown, someone to take for a ride. What I keep telling her, I'm too experienced to be taken for a stroll. Too experienced for someone to rock and roll. Too experienced to be taken for a ride. I know it's not my foolish pride. Hi guys, I'm back with another reading, and that was the song that I channeled for you today while I was meditating on your energy, and it was by BARRINGTON, LEVY, and it's called Too Experienced. So I'm just going to cleanse the energy with some Indian white sage incense. And then we'll get into your reading. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, check the description box below. Okay, so I'd like to ask God for messages for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus and North Node. I just had difficulties. So I feel like you're dealing with someone who's very difficult. I'm hearing hard to handle. And I'm hearing likewise. So this person could be mirroring you. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm getting this as a partner you're dealing with here. Okay, so we got the Two of Cups and we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, you're in a Two of Cups relationship. So this could be a soulmate, a twin flame. This could be, you know, just someone that you've had a long, you know, relationship with. I feel like at some points in your life, you both kind of got bored with the relationship. I feel like you could be the masculine energy, and you know, you used to be a player. That's what I'm picking up here. Whenever you got bored, you played around. That's what I'm picking up. I also feel like the feminine in your life, she's getting bored now. So you're seeing a lot of signs that this person could be having some kind of fun behind your back. That's what I'm picking up. This person's entertaining somebody else. This is what I'm seeing here. Or maybe some others. There might be a lot of people they're entertaining at the moment. This could be a love interest I'm hearing, but it could also be friends and family. So they could be focused more on other people, but not you. That's what I'm seeing here. I've got a strong energy because I'm hearing too experienced. So I feel like you've seen this pattern in yourself in the past, and this person's kind of, you know, got used to your ways, so used to your ways that they've started to become who you used to be. So you kind of rubbed off on your person, that's what I'm seeing here. And now you've started to notice signs. So you could be seeing a lot of signs that, you know, this person is doing things that you used to do to them. Yeah, I feel like you've gone within, you've gone inside of yourself, and you started to, you know, ask God for answers. But at the same time, I feel like either one or both of you are living in your south node. You haven't stepped into your north node yet. And you know, you're still making mistakes, repeated mistakes I'm hearing of the past. So maybe you made a lot of mistakes in your younger days. And now, you know, the feminine in your life has started to make the same mistakes as you. Yeah, this is a divine feminine, that's what I'm hearing. So it's definitely a twin flame relationship that you're in. This is a beautiful woman, someone who you've got children with. You could have up to 3 children with this person, that's what I'm seeing here. This is someone who makes an effort, you know, with their appearance. So like I said, they're living in their south node, they're more 3D orientated. So yeah, this person, you know, they look nice all the time, their hair's done, their makeup's done, they're glamorous, that's what I'm hearing. You started to notice this person's making more effort with other people, but not with you. And that's why, you know, you've gone into hermit mode, because you've recognized the signs of your past in your feminine. That's what I'm hearing here. Yes, so with the Ace of Wands, I'm hearing I'm too experienced to be taken for a stroll. So you notice this person, you know, they're not being honest with you, they're not being truthful. Some kind of trickery is happening here. You feel like you could be being used by this person. Maybe, you know, they like you to be around so that you can help them with, you know, whatever needs to be helped with. This could be work, this could be home life, chores, things like that, responsibilities. You feel like this person's just keeping you around to help with the responsibilities rather than to love you. Yeah, because I've got the 5 of Swords next. So I see a lot of mental conflict, a lot of pain that you two have been through together. A lot of other people have been, you know, a lot of causes of these pains. So they could have come between you both quite a lot. That's what I'm seeing here. Many people have come between you. And I feel like, you know, you didn't focus on each other anymore. You started to live your own life, live your own dreams, and, you know, leave each other out. That's what I'm seeing here. This kind of rubbed off on your feminine, that's what I'm hearing. And she started to mirror your energy. She started to, you know, be distant, I'm hearing. Be around others more than you. Make plans without you. You know, she wasn't bringing any ideas or, you know, fun into your life, no creativeness into your future together. That's what I'm hearing here. She was more focused on her outer world, what was happening around her. So I see a lot of people have come between you, but definitely in the love area. There's a lot of cheating that's happened in this relationship, and I'm hearing tit for tat. So I feel like this person got sick of you treating them a certain way, and they started to become, you know, the same person as you. They started to be you, started to treat you badly, started to love others more than you. started to look elsewhere with the pages of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person was seeking other connections behind your back, could possibly be involved in things that you have no idea about. I feel like this person was just focused on, you know, having fun with friends and, you know, making money, but wasn't bringing anything to the table in your relationship. I just see a lot of games being played here. Like you feel like you're the joke, like you're the clown. That's what I'm hearing here. The joke's on you, I just heard as well. So I feel like this person does, like I said, tit for tat. They just want to get you back kind of energy. Yeah, because with the Knight of Wands, they came up with a plan. They was working on, you know, how to get you back, how to hurt you the same way you'd hurt them. That's what I'm seeing. They wasn't using their intuition. They didn't notice that you'd changed and you wanted to build with them and make a life with them. They just wanted to hurt you back. So I feel like I said, they're living out of their south node. They haven't stepped into their north node, their life purpose. They don't realise that, you know, you're twin flames and that they should be, you know, fulfilling their destiny. That's what I'm hearing here. They're just working on ways and planning and plotting on how to hurt you back for what you've done to them. That's what I'm seeing here. So they could have forgiven you so many times and, you know, just given up and given in and started to you know, to retaliate. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like so many energies have got involved in your relationship. So people could be talking about you both, or people could be talking to you both about this relationship. That's what I'm hearing too. Yeah, you're looking for answers, but you're not seeming to get any because it's always a game being played. That's what I'm seeing. You're not getting the right answers. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not putting the work in this relationship either. You've just kind of stopped. So you're quite stuck in this relationship. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling like you have to stay in this relationship because you've got children or responsibilities, but you're not being wish fulfilled here. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like you've both forgotten that, you know, you're on earth for a reason and that you have, you know, some kind of prophecy to fulfill. You both haven't listened to your intuition. You've both blocked out your real purpose on earth. And you both stopped being the people you was in the beginning. That's what I'm hearing too. Yeah, so with the Knight of Swords in reverse, it's quite narcissistic, this tit for tat game you're playing with this person. You know, they hurt you, so you want to hurt them back. So you're both vibrating pretty low and, you know, devil kind of energies right now. You're both, you know, harming each other spiritually, mentally, could even be physically. I'm hearing that too. Yeah, there's a very cold energy here where you're both being mean to each other. You're both, you know, just continuously being cold and hurtful towards each other. This could be your words, but it's definitely your actions. You're not giving to each other anymore. You're not giving to this relationship. You're not building. You're just simply, you know, I feel an energy of you staying together for the children's sake. That's what I'm seeing here. But there's a lot of coldness, a lot of plotting, you know. Yeah, this female wants justice for what you've done to her. She feels like, you know, this is payback. This is, you know, this is a way to hurt you in the same way that they're hurt. So this is an injured soul. But at the same time, I feel like, you know this game. You've played it so many times. You recognize a game when it's being played. That's what I'm hearing. So the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This was meant to be, you know, a beautiful family. This was meant to be a solid foundation that you was building together. But it's in reverse. So I feel like all of that plan that you had for the future has been forgotten or has been neglected, or, you know, you've just turned your back on building this, you know, this stable environment for your family. You don't always want to be the hero, that's what I'm hearing. So you could have been a really good person, but you know, you just thought, why should I be good to someone who keeps hurting me? And you know, you went into harming them too. They say that people who have been abused go on to abuse. They do say that. I mean, not everyone does that, but a lot of people do. So I feel like that's your person. They've started to become the abuse that hurt them and started to do the same thing back. Not realizing it, they're harming their family, they're harming their future, their lineage. You can curse your children or your lineage by behaving in these ways. This can carry on for future generations unless this is, you know, healed. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, tit for tat, that's all I keep hearing. So you're both humming to the same tune. You're both giving each other the same coldness that you received. The Tower's in reverse, so I feel like you could have possibly had a recent breakup. You could have turned your back on this female because you know that something's going on with somebody else. I feel an energy of someone in a high place that they're sleeping with. This could be someone at work, I'm hearing. They could work in some kind of, you know, establishment where they're in uniform. So this could be police, this could be, you know, a queen's servant. This could be someone who's in a high position, who they're cheating with. That's what I'm seeing here too. Yeah, there's just a lot of abuse in this relationship, a lot of arguments. There's no balance, there's no one seeking balance in the relationship anymore. There's just arguments, conflict, drama. No one's connecting with God here, no one's communicating with each other properly. No one's receiving the messages that they need from their angels. So your intuition's blocked here. God's trying to tell you to, you know, to change this, to sort this out, or to just let it go completely. That's what I'm hearing. You know, sometimes we think we're with our twin flame, but it's actually someone who turns into a karmic twin flame. So this could be this situation, like you both turn karmic, and you know, this is not the person for you anymore. That's what I'm hearing too. Yeah, so I've got the King of Cups. I see, you know, you're trying to be a good man. You've changed. That's what I heard when I started this reading. You've changed and you wanted to be by your partner's side. You've probably learned a lot of lessons from the things you've been through. cheating, lying, you know, you wanted to stop all of this and to step into your divine masculine position. So I see you trying to show love, trying to love somebody that, you know, you've been with for all this time. But I feel like this person was too focused on their outer world, like I said, what their friends are doing today. You know, they could make many plans each day, which don't include you. You know, they have a lot to do with their children, so, you know, they could always be busy, but it doesn't include you. You know, you could be drinking quite a lot right now and drowning your sorrows. I'm seeing that too. I do feel like this person's game is, you know, on purpose. This isn't, you know, cheating isn't accidental, is it? But this cheating is, you know, it's, what's the word? It's been planned kind of thing. This person planned to cheat, and that's what they do all the time. So maybe when they think about some of the things you've done to them, you know, they go out and cheat. That's what I'm seeing here too. Or maybe this is you, because I'll just keep hearing tit for tat. Yeah, the Chariot, you changed, or you asked your person to change. So you could have recently asked them to change. Let's change our relationship. Let's, you know, reset time and let's try again. But I still feel like this person continued the games. Like I said, this person could be seeing someone who's like in a high position right now, like a police officer, or, you know, this could be them or this could be you. But I definitely see someone who's playing some kind of cheating game. I mean, this could be when they go to the gym, when they're, you know, they're telling you that they're going somewhere to work out, but really they're going to cheat on you instead. That's what I'm hearing. Or maybe this is after they've been to, you know, to do some physical activity. They go off with somebody after that. That's what I'm seeing too. I see a lot of hard lessons being learnt in this relationship. But I still feel that you're both still staying in your South Node. You're not stepping into your Empress energy, Emperor energy. Yeah, so I've got the 10 of Wands. You want the games to stop, like I said. You want to create balance in your lives. You want, you know, your children to be happy. You want to be happy. You don't want to live without this person, even though they're no good for you. It's turned toxic. I'll just keep hearing sleeping around. So maybe this person, they just use a lot of physical activities as a way to get out and sleep around. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, with the 10 of Swords, they could tell you they have a beauty appointment, you know, or they're always getting dolled up. Yeah, because this person's going to, you know, to cheat. That's what I'm hearing. They're just focused on their outer world and not what's inside of their soul. And it's because of all the pain that they're in. Yeah, they're seeking other partners, other people to you know, to block out what they're going through. So this is quite an injured soul. This is someone who needs, you know, possibly therapy after what they've been through, to learn a new way of life, because they're stuck in this way of living. Yeah, the Six of Swords in reverse. They're sharing themselves with, you know, random people. They're not prioritizing your relationship or your family anymore. Like I said, this person could need therapy with the Star. They could need some inner healing. That's what I'm seeing here. Or maybe that's what you're doing now. You're trying to heal yourself from whatever you've been through now. And maybe you want them to do the same, so that you can both step into a better place together with the Five of Wands. You want to serenade them, you want to bring them flowers, you want them to love you, but at the same time you've woke up and smelt the roses. You've started to see who this person really is now, and it's because they're turned into you. Yeah, they're quite neglectful, quite angry, quite bitter. You know, they don't care what they do to hurt you because you didn't care when you hurt them. So it's just a continuous cycle of, you know, what can I do to you now kind of thing. A lot of trickery going on here, a lot of lying, a lot of, you know, things that you was building together that got put back and neglected, just so that they could overpower you or have, you know, the upper hand. That's what I'm seeing here. This person disappears quite a lot, and you know, they might put their phone on aeroplane mode. I'm hearing that too, so that you can't get in touch with them. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, there's 3 people involved in this relationship right now. This is going to cause a lot of pain, or it is causing you a lot of pain, because you can feel it, you know. Your intuition is telling you, you know, something isn't right here. This person's trying to hurt me now. So I see a lot of conflict, a lot of arguments, possibly physical violence, but it's definitely toxicity. A lot of drinking, a lot of, you know, blocking out your emotions here. A lot of neglect when it comes to each other. Yeah, so there's a need for therapy. There's a need for, you know, like counselling if you're married, or, you know, some kind of mediation here, or even possibly going within yourselves and healing yourselves could help you. And that's what I feel like you want, because you know, I often hear that, you know, women can take a lot of shit, but men can't handle it. So if the same is done to them, they can't handle what they're going through like a woman could. And I feel like you cannot handle what's happening right now. You feel, you know, up in your mind. You're constantly overthinking. You're constantly questioning this female. You're constantly wanting to know what's really going on, because you do know what's going on, but you're just not listening. You just, you know, I'm hearing pity party. So you could have a lot of people around you that you're telling you feel like your person's cheating or they have cheated on you. You're just surrounding yourself with a lot of people and, you know, talking about them. I also feel an energy of this person saying they're at work, but they're not at work. They're cheating, that's what I'm hearing. And they're not bringing the money in either. Or they're spending their money on, you know, random things rather than building a life with you. Yeah, the devil. There's definitely someone else in this relationship. Someone who's come between you and is bringing you both down to a low vibration, but at the fault of your own expenses, because you both decided to cheat. You both decided to lie. You both decided to deceive each other and hurt each other. So it's a constant game. I'm just hooked on this devil's eyes. It's like either one or both of you are completely stoned or are taking drugs. So I see an addiction here too. I see dilated pupils. This could be cocaine, ecstasy. I'm hearing, you know, drugs. Someone's taking drugs. So this could even be depression pills. You know, antidepressants. I'm hearing that too. So you could have, you know, gone down a road where you're taking things to suppress your emotions. I'm seeing that too. I'm seeing a sex addiction when it comes to both of you. Yeah, with the Six of Cups, you're both emotionally unavailable. You're both, you know, holding back from each other, accepting trash into your lives, bringing trash energy into your vibration. You're both on a very low vibration right now, and it's because of all these choices you've made. So this reading might trigger you or the cross watcher. That's what I'm hearing, and I'm sorry about that, but you know, sometimes we don't see what we're doing and somebody else can see it. That's what I'm hearing too. Sometimes we can't see who we became